Good morning, Esther. You've been so diligent about having a cookie in every single episode. So I today have some petit écolier. I thought I would talk about procrastination today because I've been doing a lot of it lately. I just finished applying for this program, but I left finishing my essays until the evening they were due. And this isn't the first time I've done it. When I applied to the Coro Fellowship Program, I submitted my application at like 11:50 p.m. I don't know why I always do this. Actually, I procrastinated by reading some articles about why people procrastinate. Irony. But no matter. I think it's a lack of motivation. I think when I was a kid, I used to just do stuff because it made me happy or do stuff because I wanted to, and that was enough motivation. I'm really genuinely excited about this program. It's a great fit for me in how I've learned that I work best. And I also think that I have a lot of great experiences that would enrich the other people in the program and the program itself. There's lots of reasons to be really excited about it. So why isn't that enough to motivate me? Because I think I wait for the time pressure. I only have 6 hours to finish this, so there's no excuses anymore for doing anything else. That motivates me. But why? And I worry that I'm procrastinating my whole life. Because there's a lot of things that I know bring me joy that I just don't do. And when I do them, I feel great and I love it. And it's like, oh, I should do this more often. But I don't. I just spend hours and hours on Pinterest. Which, there's nothing wrong with Pinterest. I love Pinterest. And actually, I think Pinterest is a really interesting tool for sorting images. Some of my pin boards are, food that I want to cook, but some are concepts that I'm interested in. And I find images that inspire thinking about that concept. One of them is childhood. One is a great quote from one of my favorite professors from college, "Beware the womanishness." I have a Pinterest board called "Beware the womanishness" that's dedicated to images of the female form that are not sexualized or objectified in any way. I mean, the thing is that they're all objectified because they're images, but I feel that they're representations of the female form that are more true to what it is to be a woman. So I think Pinterest is really interesting and useful, but sometimes I spend a lot of time on Pinterest when I could be doing other things that I know bring me joy, like writing, like reading, like drawing, creating my own images instead of just looking through images that others have created. Maybe it's about what's that word? Activation energy. Maybe it's about activation energy. That when it's Pinterest, I don't need any activation energy to access beautiful, interesting images. But if I'm drawing, the activation energy is way higher because, I can't draw that well. Watching videos of Hank and John Green on YouTube requires a way lower activation energy than making my own videos or writing my own books. It's not just activation energy, it's keep going when it gets rough energy and see it through to the end energy. So I don't have an answer to why I procrastinate. I would like to do it less. And maybe this is where you can help me, Esther. You said that you would be my accountability partner. That's a term from Cora that I just love, from Mary C. Parker. So if I have an external person who I respect and love, who I know is going to be disappointed in me if I don't finish on time, maybe that would help. But it's silly that I need that. Why can't I be my own accountability partner? Why? I just noticed that the little schoolboy on the little schoolboy cookies is eating little schoolboy cookies. Meta. I don't know, man. Do you procrastinate ever? It seems like you never procrastinate. You're always turning in your projects weeks ahead of time. Do you ever procrastinate? And if you do, what's the difference between the times that you do and the times that you don't? Maybe someone who doesn't do it all the time can identify different states of being or different factors influencing the procrastination. Because I do it all the time with everything. Well, I thought that talking about this with you would bring me to some kind of conclusion, but it didn't. Oh well, I guess that's life sometimes. I've talked about it, I feel a little bit better, and I'll just keep trying to get better, which is all you can ask for. Esther, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next week. I love you. Bye.